If you ever wanted to know what cancer would look like if it was a walking, talking person, well, this is what it would look like. What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Yeah, I said it. Colin Kaepernick is a walking, talking, breathing, malignant cancer, just walking around society, destroying stuff. See, if you know the nature of cancer, cancer never gets enough. Cancer will never be satisfied. Cancer has no governor. Cancer's main goal and objective is to completely destroy its host, to take over and keep going and damage the body to where it can't recover. And when you look at cancer, if you could personify it, or you can bring it to life, and it's like right there in front of you, you interview the cancer. Mr. Cancer, what's your goal and objective? Well, I'm here to destroy. I'm here to get inside of all the vital areas to keep your body together and just spread. And you say to cancer, well, is there a stopping point? Is there something you need that maybe if we give it to you, you'll calm down, you'll stop? Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going. Cancer doesn't say, you know what? I've damaged enough here in the kidneys. I better stop here. No, it's going to spread to the lungs. It's going to spread to the liver. It's going to keep going. Cancer never gets enough. And you look at Colin Kaepernick. This man is walking around mad for nothing. He is spreading this anger and these negative vibes for nothing. I guess now that he's rich, famous, he's just going to take on the role of a professional activist / victim. That's what he's going to do. And then cast that on the rest of society. Disrupt everything. He is the cancer that has been injected right now, that's just going through, not making things better, but making things worse. So he releases this tweet, over the 4th of July. And he said, Black people have been dehumanized, brutalized, criminalized, and terrorized by America for centuries. What that got to do with now? See, if you're going to throw a statement out there like that, what does that have to do with now? Can America give Colin Kaepernick what he wants? If you were to go to him and say, I read your very inflammatory tweet, and it sounds like you're very angry at society, even though you're rich and famous. And we just want to know, what do you want to see happen to make you feel better? To make you feel good enough to stop putting out stuff like this? The answer would be nothing. Because cancer never stops on its own. You can never give enough to cancer. It's not, I'm going to stop right at the baby toe. It will spread through the whole body. And when you have become a full-blown, full-time professional activist, mad for nothing, he's in the same category as Al Sharpton and the rest of them. Right now, his goal is to continually, for the rest of his life, be mad at America, mad at the world, mad at society, mad at white people. There's not a solution for this man. So if we were to all say we will humble ourselves before the powerful and wise Kaepernick, Mr. Pumpernickel, what would you like to see happen? It would probably be something crazy. I want to see y'all just blow up everything in the whole United States, give all the land back to the indigenous people, and all of the white people just jump out into the ocean and drown, and we're going to have a Black America from now. Something stupid like that. Because guess what? If you start giving him solutions, that's not enough. That's not enough. Or I want more. Because now it's a part of his whole image. He stays relative by being mad for nothing. And all this does is spread through society like a cancer. No solutions. None of those. He ain't giving no solutions. He ain't giving no expiration date on his anger and how mad he is and all of that stuff. Nothing. This is an ongoing process that he would love to see all of us in society live out the rest of our lives mad for nothing, looking at each other suspiciously. Every white person walk by a Black person, they looking at them like, yeah, I bet you they want to kill me. And the white person probably like, I bet you they think I'm racist. See, so this man is doing nothing but making society worse by spreading this. Let's continue. So he says that, brutalized, criminalized, terrorized by America for centuries. Were you? I mean, I'm just wondering, how does that fit in today's society? How does this application fit your personal life, bro? Mind kicking down Kev here some cheese out of all the millions that Nike gave you from that systemic racism we got and the NFL and all of that stuff and all these little contracts you got, all this systemic racism is what? You gonna reject it? You gonna give it back to the white man? That's what you gonna do? So America has not done nothing for you, and you hate America enough to continue this narrative and spread it like what? A cancer. Then he goes on to say terrorized by America for centuries and are expected to join, what is this? Your commemorization of independence. Independence didn't affect you now. This what gets me. When you hear pro-black, mad for nothing brothers, this ignorant and just throwing stuff out there like this. Okay, one thing leads to another, pumpernickel, meaning this. If United States would have never gotten their independence, we probably wouldn't be where we are today. A whole chain of events could have spiraled out of that to where you might be somewhere where you don't want to be. I'm sure there are brothers and sisters in certain places in Africa right now that would love to come to America. So even though it was horrible what those slave owners / Democrats did by bringing slaves over here, I do not condone that. We know it's a horrible part of our history, but we're here now. And one thing I can appreciate is how we are living now, how America is now, okay? Or I could live in the past and never be able to go forward. You can't drive your car looking backwards all the time. Man, at some point, you got to look straight ahead and say, what's in front of me? Okay? So now, when you look at how our independence contributed to the wealth, the riches, the success, all of these things that you and other folks are experiencing, then why don't you just shut your yap? You're throwing out stuff, trying to drag us back under an umbrella of evil and darkness and a cloud that we don't need to go under. So you're going to hate on Independence Day while you enslaved our ancestors. Who is you? I'm just wondering. You know what? Maybe I better ask him to clarify. Mr. Pumpernickel, are you referring to the Democrat Party when you say you? Because those were the people who did it, and those are the biggest supporters of your cause, but yet the Democrats did that, so are you referring to them? Because you surely aren't referring to just all random white people. Maybe you're talking about Trump, I don't know. But now this man wants to make everybody responsible for slavery. Okay, what else? We reject your celebration of white supremacy. There it is. You ain't gonna leave it alone, are you? You're gonna beat that dead horse all day, all night long, right? White supremacy is in everything. I heard the president's speech. Okay, we've been celebrating, 4th of July for many years. We never looked at it as white supremacy. If you don't like white people calling Kaepernicks, just go ahead and celebrate it with the brothers, okay? But the bottom line is a whole chain of events could have ended you up in some other country that many people would love to come here if we didn't get that independence. So you're not really making a connection, how everything is tied together and all that stuff. Right now, you just want to walk around mad for nothing and projecting that negativity on all these impressionable, ignorant black people that might look up to you. Yeah. And then, of course, you always got to slide in the cherry on top, reject your celebration of white supremacy, and look forward to liberation for all. What does that look like? Who's not liberated, Captain Kaepernick? That's what I want to know. Tell me, let's go find the place where they have chained up in the basement black people in America. Because I'll be the first to say, let's go get them. We got to get them out. You think I don't love the brothers and the sisters? You don't think that all black people in America, if they recognize blatant oppression and racism on black people, locking them up, they're not liberated, can't talk, can't make no money? Kaepernicks, my question to you, are you liberated with all your millions? Or are you in chains and in bondage? Are you in somebody's baseball? Well, you probably are in chains to Nike and all your, your contributors, your donors, the people that's prostituting you out there to push the, race narrative and keep everybody mad and spread through society like a cancer. You're probably in chains to them and you don't even know it. But your comfortable lifestyle is directly bumping heads with your negative narrative, man. So here we go. I'm still waiting. What are you talking about? Forward to liberation for all. What is that? A utopian society? What are you suggesting? What do you want? What do you want, Kaepernicks? Huh, Pumpernickel? I mean, if they stuck a mic in your face and said, well, excuse me, Mr. Pumpernickel, what does liberation for all look like for you? No more racism. Black people live for free and stuff. You know what? I wasn't ready for the question. I was really just trying to be mad for nothing and keep the narrative going so I can stay relevant. Yeah, but all you're doing is infecting other people like a cancer. Now, you heard it from me, a black man, bro. Black man from the street. No, Uncle Tom sellout. Oh, man, this dude don't know what we going through. I know what we're going through. That's why I'm qualified to call you a walking, talking, breathing cancer. Now, you've been listening to Kevin's Corner. Hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button to this video. And make sure you're still subscribed and your notifications are set to all. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like the products, click on it. The link below, put Kevin in the promo code. You get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link below to do that. And also, don't forget, check me out live every Wednesday on Facebook, YouTube, my radio blog talk show. And we'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.